Once upon a time, in a little blue house at the end of Whisper Lane, lived a child named Morgan with a special bedtime window that faced the evening sky. Every night, as the sun dipped below the horizon and painted the clouds in shades of lavender and gold, Morgan would climb into bed and look out at the first twinkling stars appearing one by one. "Time for sleep," Morgan's mother would say, tucking the soft blanket around Morgan's shoulders. "Sweet dreams, my little dreamer." But Morgan wasn't quite ready for sleep. Not until the window game was played. "I wonder what adventures are waiting tonight," Morgan whispered, gazing out at the darkening sky. The window game was Morgan's favorite part of bedtime. The quiet moments after the bedtime story when imagination could float freely like a dandelion seed on a summer breeze. Tonight, a particularly bright star caught Morgan's eye, winking and sparkling as if it had a secret to share. "Hello, little star," Morgan murmured. "What stories do you have for me tonight?" As Morgan watched, the star seemed to twinkle in response. Morgan imagined that perhaps the star was a lighthouse, guiding magical ships across the night sky's vast ocean. Or maybe it was the lantern of a tiny sky explorer, mapping constellations and collecting stardust in silver buckets. The gentle night breeze rustled the curtains, and Morgan smiled, feeling the day's worries float away like autumn leaves on a stream. The star continued to flicker, and in Morgan's mind, it transformed into a glowing doorway, one that opened to a world where clouds were as soft as pillows, and gentle moon creatures sang lullabies in silver voices. Morgan's eyelids began to feel heavy, like butterfly wings growing still at dusk. The moon cast a gentle milky path across the bedroom floor, and Morgan imagined following that moonbeam road into dreams. "I think," Morgan whispered to the star, "that tonight you'll dream of floating through the sky with you, visiting all your star friends and hearing their stories." The star twinkled once more, as if in agreement, and Morgan snuggled deeper under the covers. The world outside grew quieter, and the world inside Morgan's imagination grew richer with every soft breath. Morgan's mother peeked in later to find her child peacefully asleep, a small smile playing on Morgan's lips. The bright star still shone through the window, keeping watch through the night like a gentle guardian. For Morgan had discovered the most wonderful secret of bedtime, that the space between being awake and falling asleep was filled with the most beautiful possibilities of all. It was a place where imagination could dance with wonder, where stars could whisper stories, and where the most magical journeys began with simply closing your eyes. And as Morgan drifted deeper into slumber, the adventures were just beginning, carried forward on waves of dreams until morning's light would bring a new day of wonders to discover.